they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. He's cut it out. Guardiola clears it away. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's really well cleared. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he welcomes it in. And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here. Kashima Antlers claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hernandez does really well there, strong defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mohamed Salah, he's found a way through. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Guardiola gets it away. Valverde.
There will be
nicely spread.
Added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen. Osimhen is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Musiala! It's a loose ball. That has ended up in no man's land. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri, that's been intercepted. And here's Osimhen. Oh, well played, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zinchenko. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. And he cuts out the supply.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit hard.
Has a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
That has been slung wide. Valverde. And that is a little undercooked.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. And now they can clear their lines. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kashima Antlers can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Osimhen! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for
Number
changes
10.
on both sides,
Mohamed
actually.
Salah. Number 9.
So the first moment of real
Erling
significance.
It's so
Number
often the case with
16,
goal scorers,
Rodri.
little influence, and all of a sudden,
19,
bang.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the
Quality
field.
ball.
Number 5.
Shifted into the
Ruben
flank.
Dias.
Now
Number
it's
20,
Kimmich.
Phil Foden. Number 11.
Well, there's plenty to
Vinicius
like
Junior.
about this approach.
Number
Get your head down,
15,
keep battling
number
away, and
6,
eventually things might change for you.
Kimmich. Substitution.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Foden! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cleared without complication. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk tries to clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. That'll be a throw. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Please join
Osimhen
me
picking
in
up the
wishing
Man of the
all
Match
best.
award. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Haaland, Osimhen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he skips past his man, looking for options for movement. And he's searching. He's had a hit! Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And the counter is on. He's not got that quite right. Mbappe! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. Works it forward. Now it's Haaland.
This is what good chemistry...
Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has sent him sprawling. Vietnam given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Distributed tidily. And he lines up climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Haaland! They've scored! And Kashima Antlers take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has been cut short.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Time and again they are repelled. Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bellingham, Mohamed Salah, Musiala, it's Vinicius Junior. Musiala, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Musiala. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Musiala! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, third corner of the game. Hakimi with the short one. Cross from Hakimi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Rodri. Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here.
Added time.
Hakimi. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. He can run onto that. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A mighty effort! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hakimi, showing great feet there. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rodri.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Haaland. Decent hit! Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Mbappe!
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes
Van Dijk.
on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 19, Federico Valverde. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 22, Rudiger.
Hakimi plays it short.
Number 18, Osimhen. Number
And the
26,
shot! No mistake! And they're back in front! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a sweet ball, that. Look at the spec. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Osimhen. Osimhen! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, here's a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's managed to gift it back. Valverde. Mbappe. Haaland. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri can get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Foden. Haaland, he's picked his way through. And he can clear it away. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. That's a sharp pass. Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior for Musiala. Musiala really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rudiger has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Mbappe, Musiala
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vietnam finding their passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Foden. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's there to clear it. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Saliba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Can he spark a counter here? He's had a shot! Rodri. Musiala. Nicely aimed pass. Stood up well to him there. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland is herring after that one. Foden. Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. And he thumps it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bellingham. For Valverde. Haaland! Haaland! And now they can clear their lines. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Rodri gets a foot in here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
71,898.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Musiala! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodri. Bellingham.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, he's been... And again! And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes
Van Dijk.
on both sides, actually.
Number 19.
Change being made here,
Federico Valverde.
presumably to tighten their defence.
Number 9.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his
Coming on the
defence needed
field.
reinforcement.
Number 5.
He can't afford a
Ruben
repeat.
Diaz. Number 6. Joshua Kimmich. Number 18.
Looking tidy in possession
Osimhen.
here.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that should get the job done.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the shots! Quality ball. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. Bellingham calmly anticipates. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, it's not getting there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. Delivery from Mbappe. Cleared away.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Oh, important interception.
There will be 1 minute added
Rodri.
time.
De Jong.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of intent. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi.
And the shot! In for the pieces! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri. Mbappe.
That is good strength.
Valverde.
Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Mbappe! Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. Big chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go...
He's got the shot away! Osimhen finds himself offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Haaland. Mbappe. So what can they make of this?
Mbappe.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri is fouled. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Vietnam are down to 10 men. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Keeper's ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Chance here to counter. Haaland. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. Can he get it through? That's a decent clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here. Now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Mbappe. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Vietnam can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a lovely, neat pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hakimi. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now the breakaway. That is a great pick out. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham aims beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri, nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Great hit! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two. Kashima Antlers go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Climbs up big. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez gets a foot in here. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's going to go a long way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Oh, they can break here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Over to the other side. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
We have
Van
got
Dijk.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
2,
fact.
William
Vietnam
Saliba.
get themselves into the
Number
lead.
9,
Well, it's great commitment on show here.
Number
They'll be hoping
19,
now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Looking for the
Number
runner.
5,
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 22.
Zinchenko
Rudiger.
going full tilt down the left.
18,
Oh, that's such a good run.
Number
More of that,
26,
please.
Pedri. Number 7, Nabil Fekir. Substitution.
And he's intervened well there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found the way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Hakimi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Musiala. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Indicated.
And here's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Surlot. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that will be it. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! There was plenty of power on that. Osimhen. And here's Haaland. Oh, important interception. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Osimhen.
Cleared without complication.
And he's there to retrieve it. The less said about that pass, the better. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
Mbappe.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Now that's well seen too.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Zinchenko spots it and intercepts. Another side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vinicius Junior. There's the header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Played through into space.
Mbappe!
He's found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Osimhen, just skips past his man. He's had a hit. That's another chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. The message is clear, none shall pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior proves too strong. Nice bit of skill, and he's a... Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He welcomes it in. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And please join me in
On the
wishing
evidence
a
of
happy
what we've
wedding
seen,
anniversary
they
for
were
one
their
of our
lead.
fan club
There was
members.
genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. And that has been clubbed away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Rodri. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here. Hakimi goes sliding in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kashima Antlers couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Haaland! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Valverde. Bellingham. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. Hakimi with the short one. Mohamed Salah!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Kashima Antlers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham, looking for the run. Mohamed Salah! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rudiger with the clearance. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Mbappe, Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde. Here's Rodri. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Osimhen. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rodri. Quality ball. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward. No way through there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Tries a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Vietnam are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom